I worked at Amazon cleaning. Everyone I worked with was Hispanic. No one spoke English except my Hispanic supervisor. I had to use Google Translate to communicate with the lead. And here's the thing with that. Why are we being forced to have to learn their language in our country? This isn't a Spanish speaking country. Yes, it's good to be bilingual, but we speak English. And Haitians come over here, and Ukrainians come over here, and Asians come over here. Are we being told that we need to learn their language? And when the Haitians came over here, were we being told that we need to learn French? Ukrainians come over here, or when Russians come over here, were we being told that we know? It's only people from Hispanic countries that we got to bend the knee to learn Spanish. And I don't think that that's fair. And this is coming from somebody who grew up around Hispanics. I grew up around Mexicans. I grew up around Puerto Ricans. My boyfriend's kids are half Hispanic, and they all speak English. Okay, his ex-wife speaks English. Her family speaks English and Spanish. So at some point, when their family members came over here, they learned to speak the language. Whether they took a class or whether they just learned it by watching TV, they did the work. This country is not requiring them to do the work. There's companies out here that won't even hire you unless you speak Spanish. Like, where the fuck they do that at? Fact of the matter is that, like, I don't know when we decided to just roll out the red carpet to certain types of immigrants. This ain't that. Like certain immigrants shouldn't get special privileges just because they come over here. If we're going to make it even, we're going to make it even all across the board. If we got to learn Spanish, then we might as well learn French too. Just make the education system the multi-language educational system. We might as well teach all of these languages to all of our kids then. If we're going to have all of these different immigrants over here, so that way we can all be able to speak with each other. Because it's not fair that we can't even communicate with these people. My boyfriend used to work at the Sheen warehouse, and it was all illegal immigrants there. This was when, like, Venezuelans first got over here. He couldn't connect with none of them. He couldn't speak to none of them because the managers didn't even force them to learn how to learn English. Fact of the matter is that some shit needs to change over here.